Okay, so here we're on playoff predictors. So wait a sec. Now let's go down. Where are our boys? Where are the boys? Come on, show up. Where's my boys? Oh god. I know it's somewhere down here. Wait a second. It's down. It's going to be. Where is that thing? Where in the world is that? What? So not 90. Texas Tech. What's a team I know? Okay, there. So I'm gonna be sorry that took a minute to find. So you must know here my favorite college team is Washington, the Huskies. So today we're going to be just predicting every single game for them. So here, Boise State versus Washington. And I'm going with Boise State here with the win. Now here, Tulsa. I'm going with Washington wins that game. Boise State is a great team. Tulsa, I think that Washington can find a way to squeak in that win here against Michigan State. Last year they won. I honestly think that Michigan State will come in with some more firepower and will take the win here. But against California, against Arizona, that's easy dubs. Against Oregon, though, they lost Kristen Gonzalez. I'm going to take Washington in that one. I am going to take Arizona State. And I'm going to go with a surprising one. Give me Stanford. Stanford wasn't that great last year, but I think Stanford will be better this year. Actually, no, I think that there's just a surprise win every now and then happens. So yeah, I think that's Stanford. Part of me also wants to say that California wins. Actually, no, Washington beats California a lot. Against USC, USA wins. I mean, I don't think that this is going to be a surprise one. Against Utah, though, I think they can get out a win. And against Washington. Against Washington State, no way I'm picking those Cougars. And I think they will end off 7-5, which is actually a pretty good record. Still have Michael Penix Jr. They still have a really solid team. Actually, let's go on to let's go to, where in the world are they? Let's also do Washington State, because I don't like Washington State. That's why. The states. Washington State. We'll just do the entire Pac-12. So the entire Pac-12. So Washington State versus Colorado State. There is no way Colorado State wins. What is Colorado State? Wisconsin will win. And I think that Northern Colorado will find a way to upset them. But and Oregon State also wins. Why are they're 1-1? Oh yeah, because of the Washington. Washington State versus UCLA. Give me UCLA and Arizona versus Washington State. I think that Washington State wins. But Oregon beat Washington State. Give me Oregon. Actually, no. I think that Washington State can't pull off. Really. Surprising one. I don't like the Cougars, but I gotta say it. Arizona State in this one. Give me Washington State in this one. And the season off, obviously. We're gonna go Cal. We are gonna go with Colorado, and we finish it off with a Washington loss here in the Apple Cup. So take that, Cougars. 4-8 on the year. Over to the next team. Let's go Oregon now. 0-2. There's no way Oregon is up 0-2 in this part. There is no way. Why is Oregon here? No. Oregon. There. There you go. So, against Portland State, they're going to win. Against Texas Tech, they're going to win. Against Hawaii, they're going to win. Against Colorado, they're also going to win. Against Stanford, they are going to take their first L. Then 2 straight losses here. Going against Utah. Utah wins. I'm going to take the upset here. California. I don't know why I have them at 4 and 5. USC. Give me Oregon. Actually, no. Give me USC. Give me Oregon. I have them 6 and 6 on the year. I don't know if that's a good record, but we'll do it. So time now for the state. Oregon State here. Let's see. Right now they're 1-2. With everything, Oregon State versus San Jose. Give me Oregon State. Give me San Diego State. I think that they can pull off the upset. Give me Utah, obviously. Oregon State. UCLA. Give me Oregon State. Yeah. Give me Oregon State. Give me Oregon State again. So technically now they're 7-5. Same record as Washington. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Stanford time now to check on them. Stanford. I'm gonna go for Hawaii. I think that Hawaii gets the win. USC. And I think that Stanford takes the win. Arizona is gonna squeak in the game, and I think here they take the dub. Here. At home. Then Colorado, UCLA. I think they got a rough patch here. Then end of the season with Notre Dame and Cali have Stanford. And in a sharp score, I think that Stanford pulls off another upset win. 5-7. Is that a little too low? Maybe, but I think that Stanford is 5-7 here. They'd have a little bit of a rough patch here. From Arizona State, then this, and lost the opener, so that's a bit of that. Now time to check on a USC. Already 3-0. They have to win against Nevada and San Jose. They're losing against Arizona State. They're winning against Colorado. They're winning against Notre Dame is a team I think will win against them. I have USC over the Ducks. I have USC over Cali, over Washington, over Oregon, and of the year, USC takes the dub against UCLA. 10-2. I think these 2 wins are not the worst losses you can have. USC is one of the best teams in all of college, so yeah. So UCLA time 3-1 taking on Coastal Carolina. They're gonna take the win. They're gonna take another win. They're gonna take another win against Utah. They are gonna take a loss. And they're not gonna win. Go up against the Colorado. I think that Colorado comes in with a surprise one. UCLA. I go with UCLA and then give me UCLA. So that is what we have here. Is that a good record for UCLA? 9-3. I think that's what they got. Rolling there. Time to check on an Arizona State. Against Southern Utah, they're winning. Against OSU, though, they're going to lose and take some surprise loss against Fresno State. But they bounce back with a win, another win, and they go on to win 2 more games. They're against Utah. I have them taking the win and give me a surprise one here. Give me Arizona. I think that the Wildcats will be able to plus a surprise win. Almost every game they play, it's gonna be surprising. But yeah, that's what I see. 7-5. That might be too low, but that's what I got for Arizona State. Time to check on at Arizona. So they're so far 2-5. Against Northern Arizona, they're gonna win. Lose against the BC. Lose against some place I've never even heard of. Give me Colorado and give me Utah. So I think that they end up with 3-9. Is that too high? It might be. Actually, I'll give Arizona that. 4-8. That might be a little too high for the Wildcats team. But they're never going to be good, and I have them at 4-8. At one of the bottom places in the Pac-12. Going on to the next team, we have, where are they? Utah. So far, no, not there. Utah. So far, Utah is 4-3. Give me Utah. Give me Florida. Give me Utah by a blowout to Weber State. And give me Utah again. So I think in the end, oh my gosh, they do take a quick loss at home against Colorado, 7-5. But I think that they are going to be a little off this year than usual. That's what I have them at. Time to check on at Deion Sanders and the Colorado. I can say that TCU is going to win. Nebraska is going to win. But they are going to take Colorado State way away. And the rest is already decided, right? No, we have one. No, that's it. They take the wins. They take the losses. 6-6. Huge bounce back. So, finals, I have USC taking off on, who is the best team here? It's gotta be Utah, right? No, is there Washington? Is there Washington? Yeah, I think it's a USC Washington showdown. Let's see. Yeah, scroll again. Yeah. USC versus Washington. I'm gonna take I am going to take the upset. Get mad and here you on. But I going with call me biased here. I go Washington Huskies with the crown of the Pac-12 title here. There's just too many teams out there that are great, and I think that Washington can beat Oregon State. They can beat Oregon. They can beat Colorado. They can beat Arizona. They can beat Washington State. I haven't done Cali yet. Let me first just do Cali. It's not going to change anything. Cali, North Texas, they win. They lose against Auburn. They lose against Iowa. Does it really matter? No. Actually, no. 3-9 does sound a little bad for Cali, but that's what I got him at. So I think that honestly it just comes down to USC. I mean, they're a big school. Caleb Williams, but I just have the gut. I just have this gut that says that Washington will win a game against USC. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching to the end. If you didn't, too bad. You can hear this. My Pac-12 winner, but I'm watching to the end if you did, and see you next time. Bye.